lets go. Not in a big or loud way, but quietly, like your heart finally saying, I don't need to hold this anymore. And when that happens, you might not even notice right away. It's just a softer breath or a feeling of calm you haven't felt in a while. This reading isn't just about what's leaving your life. It's about what's waking up inside of you. We'll walk through it together. What's falling away, what's coming back to you, and what's ready to begin. So let's get started.
Hey there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me in the sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, my name is Ria. Let's go ahead first, call in spirit and open up this sacred space. We're going to see what it is that's closing in your life and what is silently opening. I'm going to walk you through a path that you might be on right now and bring you some guidance that your soul needs to hear today. So first, we're going to start with a spiritual gift. This is an energy that is going to be supporting you at this time as you're walking through whatever it is that you're walking through. So we are getting the rule breaker energy. So I feel this is a gift. This is an energy within you, but it also might be an external energy through a friend or someone that you spend some time with. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. Anytime I see this card, I think of Kat Von D. I don't know if any of you know who she is. She's a tattoo artist. She has a YouTube channel. She used to have a TV show, but she's coming through right now, this reading. So that's really interesting. So you're not meant to adhere to specific rules, but instead blend various traditions, practices, and beliefs and create your own spiritual rituals. Okay, so I feel this is spirit calling you to rearrange your daily schedule, like your routine, your rhythm, your flow. So it feels like there's something shifting here, and you're being asked to break the rules in your own life, through your own work that you're doing on yourself, if you're working on yourself intentionally, right? So the energy of the rule breaker, and some of you might have tattoos. Some of you are feeling the essence of the image of this woman, right? And you might be seeing someone that actually looks like her, right? So what we're going to do now is pull a Sacred Wounds card. I do feel when we go through any kind of endings or closures or any kind of completions, this is the energy I was picking up for this week of July the 19th. There's a lot of different things that some of you are moving through. And this might be a wound that is surfacing, one that you're dealing with. It's something that Spirit is bringing awareness around. You don't have to do anything with it. You can sit with it, you can work with it, or you can heal it. So the wound of empty nesting. Some of you are connecting with this empty nesting here. So loneliness and constant doing. This wound forms when busyness becomes a buffer against emptiness. You stay occupied, productive, or needed. You feel isolated beneath it all, and it can leave you aching for connection in the quiet moments, unsure how to be with yourself when the tasks fall away. I feel this is something temporary that may have shown up for some of you because something happened. Maybe this has to do with another person, and you're finding yourself in a place where maybe you're still with that person around. I'm getting someone's energy at home. And even though the person is around, you feel like you're still alone. There's no connection there. Something shifted here within a connection that you've had. Maybe even a connection to yourself, maybe to your work, your career. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but this wound sometimes comes up. So Spirit is acknowledging that they're seeing this wound, they're hearing you. And sometimes we're not meant to fix it. Sometimes we're meant to sit with it, allow ourselves to take notice of it. And from there, we'll know exactly what we need to do. Is it something that you feel you need to heal? Is it something that has a story to share? Is there something that you can write down about it, right? I feel for some of you, writing what it is that you're currently going through, your emotions, your feelings, pour that onto a sheet of paper and see what comes of it, right? So we're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else you're meant to know. We have the Chariot card. So this is you moving forward. This is you moving ahead. And some of you might be moving forward by yourself, right? There's something that is being revealed, something that is unfolding within you. Your personal journey here is yet to be revealed. But what's happening is you're connecting with it. So the Chariot card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others are going to feel this subtly. And we have the Sun card. Look at this. This is energy that is flowing in. This is you being blessed or kissed by the sun source energy. So here it's like an intuitive hit. It's a download. It's a surge of energy that you're going to feel. And you have this energy within you. Like some of you feel these bursts of energy throughout your day. You're finding yourselves doing extra things, cleaning up a lot, perhaps in your kitchen, rearranging things, organizing, right? Maybe you have OCD, right? That's coming through. But the Sun card is clearing, it is growing. So there, it's amplified. Something is being amplified here. So the Sun card, and we have Death. All right. So there's definitely something that is closing. It's happening quietly. It feels like it's beneath the surface, behind the scenes, right? But you're definitely within the experience of this, right? So allow yourself to move through it. There's nothing wrong with you. Feel what it is that you're meant to feel without judging yourself and being too hard on yourself about it. You are rising. This is an energy of rising. You are collectively, there's other people that are going through the same thing as you. Not exactly like your specific situation, but this energy. It's a wave that's come in. So I feel some of you may be able to connect with people that may have gone through this or are going through this, and there's like this support that you can give each other. So we've got 3 major arcana cards for you today, Aries. So some of you are going through a major life change right now, and Spirit is letting you know that you are supported, you are loved, and that's what they want you to focus on. Focus on the areas where you're feeling that love and support. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And Aries, I love it when you share with me how these cards, this reading resonate for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, it is extremely hot where I live right now. We've had a heat wave, so I've got my fan on. I actually had a different outfit on for this batch of readings. I was wearing a dress at the beginning, but it became too sticky. I was getting really uncomfortable, so I got to wear a t-shirt. What is happening in your life right now, Aries? Share with me in the comment section below. I feel some of you are going through a lot of ups and then downs. It's like waves. And sometimes these waves start to crash with each other. So stay grounded, stay centered here. Focus on working through the heavier energies that you may be feeling, right? And again, if you need support, lean on that support to find that support. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Aries. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your sun, moon, rise. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, so I feel there's something that I'm picking up here where you might not be honest with yourself, or you're just, there's like a mask or a layer, a shield that's protecting you right now. And I feel you need this for what you're experiencing. This is what I'm getting here. And I feel the sun is the shield that you have energetically, kind of put there as a protective layer as you're moving through this. So I want to talk about this for a sec here. I want to talk about this first because I feel this is in the background. It is something that is showing up in your life in many ways here, Aries. I'm getting some of you that might be having sleep disturbances. Maybe you're waking up at odd hours of the night, or you're experiencing nightmares. There are definitely things that I'm getting here around your evening hours, Aries, things that are happening at night, or maybe you're kind of going through this thought process before you're going to sleep. Maybe you're reading some sort of scary story, a podcast, horror stuff, right? This is coming through Grim Reaper, all kinds of stuff here. And, you know, anytime I pull the death card in the background, I always have Puss in Boots. I don't know if you've seen his recent film where he has like the Grim Reaper coming in. It's fear, and he has to move through overcoming that fear. So I feel some of you are on that same kind of a journey somewhere in your life with something specific where you are battling the fear, you know, working with it and turning it into your greatest strength. This is what's coming in with this card. And moving through some sort of a closure, some sort of an ending. This could be an ending to a relationship, maybe a career, maybe a project. Perhaps you're ending a story in your life. Maybe this is an actual book that you just read and you were so involved in the story, like energetically, mentally, you were moving through it. And yeah, it's really interesting. I'm getting some sort of a connection to a story. This could be a story, something familiar from your past here, Aries, that is almost playing itself out again, but in a different scenario, in a different way. And there's something unraveling here in the darkness. I feel you're meant to be in the darkness right now. And that darkness is there to actually guide you. And remember, when we're here in this space, we've got goddesses, Hecate, we've got Lilith. They're with you, supporting you along this dark journey. You are going to rise. It's coming in. You're definitely seeing it bright and shining. So you're seeing this. So what they're showing me is somebody swimming in a lake or a river, and you're under the river and you're kind of moving. It feels like you're a fish. They're showing me a fish now. And it's moving and the sun is above the water. It's like a nice sunny day. And you're going through shades of trees, right? And yeah, it's the shades where sometimes when we don't see the sun, it feels a little bit scary. So move through it, keep flowing through it. And the number 13 is also coming through. So numbers are coming in as light codes for you, light codes that are confirming that you are connected to this reading, to this message. And we have the Sun card. So 19 and the number 7 as well. Pay attention to these numbers in your life. Again, I'm getting these energy bursts within yourself. So even though you might be going through darkness, there's lots of sun, a lot of intuitive downloads, a lot of light. They're showing me a flashlight in the water now, like this fish has a flashlight. So you actually are a light in that darkness. You are meant to bring light in the darkness through the experiences you've had. So I feel that many of you have had life-changing experiences already in your life, and you have a lot of wisdom and guidance that you can share with others. You are very inspiring. You're a very strong Aries, and there's something that you're meant to do here on this earth in this lifetime, right? There is this history. There is this wisdom, and it doesn't come from this earthly experience like this time. It's coming from your past experiences as well. And what I'm getting here is some of you unlocking some sort of wisdom or information from another life. Now, this might be tied to your parents, right? Your parents' history, your grandparents. And I feel it's going back like this. It's going back down your family line. Something is coming up. Something is surfacing from the darkness. And you're putting an end to something. I feel there's something that is giving you strength. This could be a gift, right? Perhaps you are breaking all the rules in your life right now. And, you know, whatever this energy was, maybe you were used to it. Maybe you were taught this energy. It could be something that you're kind of working through, fear or, you know, a belief, some sort of a habit, and you know it has to end. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to start working on this. I'm going to have a daily schedule or a ritual where I am breaking myself free from anything that no longer serves me. So you're breaking the rules of what once used to be there for you, and you're allowing yourself to kind of burst and grow. It's like the sun starts to shine and everything starts to grow, right? We see that in our world. So everything is beginning to grow, but you are the one that has the access to this, and you're the only one who can create this energy of the sun in your own life, right? So we have to find a way to access this and apply it in our lives. All right. And I feel Spirit is really wanting you to focus on self-care and self-love at the moment. Taking care of your own energy. I feel this is also vitality, re-energizing yourself. I feel some of you have been tired. A lot of energy you have been putting out there, outputting. And sometimes that can leave us in the darkness when we're shining our light everywhere else, but not towards us. So be very mindful of how much light you're giving yourself. Make sure you're giving yourself enough light that you need. And they're letting you know that you are radiant. You have an ability to illuminate. And I feel you have stories around this. How have you illuminated in your life? Maybe you've illuminated someone else's path. I feel you naturally have this ability to open perspectives, other ways of thinking. So I don't know, you might be having a conversation with somebody over the next little while here, and there's some words this person is going to say to you that's going to illuminate something for you, but also there's something that you're going to illuminate for them. This could be a friend that you're having a conversation with, and I feel that I'm listening to music in the background, which is coming through as shine bright like a diamond. Maybe this is a conversation that you already had, but it's asking you to shine bright like a diamond because you are a diamond. Sometimes diamonds go through things. It's like I'm wearing this stone. It gets dusty, so I got to clean it off. This is what the sun feels like. It's like, okay, let's clean things off. And maybe that's what you're doing. You're keeping yourself busy as you're moving through a dark period. So the wound is there showing up. And the Chariot card. So this is an energy that is going to move really quickly, but when you're in the energy itself, it's going to feel slow. So I've had experiences in my life when I'm going through a challenging situation where there's endings happening, new beginnings, and adjustments needed, all kinds of things changing. And when I'm in the thick of it, it feels very slow. But once it's finished and I've overcome it and it's behind me, I look back, I'm like, whoa, it's already been a month, or it's already been like a year. Like I don't even know where the time went. So this is what this energy is representing for some of you, is this speed, is this like warping into this new timeline. And maybe it does feel like life is a little bit warpy and you're not exactly sure what's going on. You're not sure what's going on with you. You don't know what's going on with kind of anything right now. Maybe it's a disconnect, I don't know, but it feels like something is unraveling, something is unfolding for you. And it's an energy that Spirit is encouraging you not to fight with, but just allow yourself to move through it, feeling everything that you're feeling, because this is the purpose of us being here in this earthly realm, is to feel and experience, because this is what we're having, our experiences here. And these experiences are teaching us. We are learning. We're moving through them. They're not personal, even though they can feel personal, right? So I feel Spirit is calling you to step into your spirit mind here and connect there. This is the more divine feminine energy. But you want to be careful that you don't get pulled too much into that. You want to stay close to that divine masculine as well within yourself, right? Having a routine, making sure that you're not stuck within the experience and getting lost in it. So I feel here you are being called to be, it feels like an accountability energy, to hold yourself accountable. And I'm seeing someone that may have a lot of sticky notes around, or you have a calendar. Maybe you do have a schedule for your day and you write down things. I'm seeing someone writing things down on their calendar, like keeping track of it, or even having like some sort of a task list on your cell phone. I don't know if any of you do that. It's like a screensaver. Going out with a plan for the day. That's that divine masculine energy. But as you're out there, you're connecting with the cashier at the grocery store, and maybe you've made friends with them. This is what I do. All the stores that I go to, like Shoppers, Save on Foods here, I connect with everyone. And then I know everybody in the neighborhood, and it's kind of like, hey, everyone, anytime they see me. So I'm getting this with you as well. And I feel this is a really loving and supporting energy that maybe you need at this time. So, tapping into that divine feminine, but also making sure you're in motion, keeping your body in motion. This is going to be the most important thing for you right now, Aries. I feel Spirit is calling you to make sure that you are keeping yourself in motion, not, keeping yourself busy trying to avoid something that you have to face. That's not what I'm saying. I feel that cut yourself some slack here with kind of what's going on in your life and allow yourself, when we're aware of something and we're moving through a life, it's like, okay, I have this energy. I know I'm moving through it. But the fact that you're aware of this is awesome, right? That's all spirit sometimes wants, is us just to be aware of what we're going through. And then from there, we can figure out, is it healing that I need? Is it, something that I'm just like meant to move through and allow to kind of flow and be? So I'm seeing you kind of going through this by yourself with the Chariot card, but I'm seeing a lot of progress, a lot of success here. Like things are about to brighten up, and it's because you are choosing to brighten it up. So yeah, there's a lot of beautiful things unfolding. I'm seeing a lot of miracles. I'm seeing a lot of different kinds of good things that are going to happen. And a lot of signs. You may be seeing animals. I'm seeing an owl right now. Are there any animals here in these cards? No, but I'm definitely seeing an owl. I'm also seeing birds around you. Winged creatures is what they're showing me. Angels even, right? So they're all around. You're going to see them and connect with them more than normal. It's going to feel like you have a bird's nest. Maybe there's a bird's nest in your home. They've decided this is going to be our home. We're going to have our home, and you're clearing it out and you're emptying their nest, right? So this is how these energies are coming through. So we're going to pull a numerology oracle card. This is a numbers deck. There's numbers all around us. Every day we encounter numbers on clocks, on receipts. We're counting things on streets, like everywhere. So this is going to be a number that is going to be guiding you and bringing you a message that you may need to hear at this time. So we're getting 66 healing. So you're moving through the energy of healing. All right. So some of you might be seeing this color blue. I don't know if you have been wearing blue recently. Maybe your car color is blue. Maybe you recently been wearing blue stones, right? Jewelry. So this card indicates a time to focus on your healing abilities and being of service to others. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to expand your understanding of the healing arts and the many different ways to heal. Perhaps you feel drawn to Reiki, kinesiology, physical therapy, homeopathy, acupuncture, nursing, counseling, or life coaching. Whichever path you choose, it's time to set the wheels in motion. This card may also indicate a need to receive body work or healing, such as Reiki, kinesiology, acupuncture, cognitive behavioral therapy, or herbal medicine to help you shift any stagnant or toxic energy. Your energy field, your aura, absorbs and stores energy from other people, electrical equipment, every illness and trauma in your surroundings, and your own negative thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it's important to clear your aura regularly to elevate your health and well-being and your overall quality of life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to expand your understanding of the healing arts. You're an energetic being with a natural ability to heal. You have a natural ability to heal, Aries. I don't know if you know that about yourself. So when you focus on being of service, the universe will guide you where you're needed most. Set the intention to heal or be healed, and you will be shown the next logical step to take. We have an affirmation here along with the one that is going to come at the end of this video is, as I heal myself and others, I raise the vibration of the world. I love that. So healing is coming in. You may be seeing the number 66. Perhaps you had a receipt recently, $66 or $6.60, or you saw this number on a license plate, maybe even on a billboard, a home address. So we're going to close off and seal this reading with an angel number. This angel number is also guiding you at this time, and it's coming to you with a message. So 1010, it's up to you. It's up to you to access the energy of the sun. So the message is, it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunity or opportunities. Trust in the process here. They want you to trust in the process of what you're going through. So, keywords here that might resonate for you are moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self realization, taking action, and unconditional love. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.